Hi everybody. This is class number 1 on how to draw kids. So this year in class we're starting with drawing children because they're so much easier to draw than adults. And if you're looking to improve your art really fast, then rather start with something that's a little bit easier. So if you look at doing adult anatomy, there's a lot of complicated lines, and the way that we construct adults, it's difficult at first. So starting with kids is such a great place because kids are a lot simpler. We can draw the same bodies basically for boys and girls. So we're starting with kids for sure. And we're gonna do a side view and a 3/4 view. So let's begin with a side view. And to help me with inspiration, I have this character that I created a while back named Lecha. And she is super cute and chubby, but I'm just gonna use her for a body reference. And after we build the side and the 3/4 view, then you can take that and do your own details and make your own character. So with the face, you wanna start always with a circle. A circle is the perfect base for your face. All right, a little bit less than halfway, let's throw in the eye line. You can take it right to the back, all the way from side to side. Next we can throw in the hairline, which we're adding parallel to the eye line. Here toward the back, we can add an ear. Don't draw little baby ears, draw a nice big ear. And then we can go back to the front of the circle and add the nose and an area for the mouth. So leading out of the circle, we need to go back into the eye line to create an indent, and then out for a nose. Be sure that your nose is going past the forehead, so you can add a little line over here outside of the circle just to help yourself remember to put the nose past the forehead. Do whatever kind of little nose shape you want to do, just something cute. And then we're not going to go straight into a mouth shape. Skip that for now. Right now we're concentrating on big shapes and ignoring any kind of specific details. So for the mouth and the jaw area, throw in a curve. But remember that this is a child, so keep everything small and cute. A little curve, and now we can go back toward the ear. Make sure that you go up with this line toward the ear. Don't take it straight back into the back of the skull. So the eye is going to be somewhere over here in the front, and I like to make a little line for myself for where my eye is going to begin. Let's finish the head by adding a hairline. And now we can go into neck and body. So let's make little marks for the neck. So first, the back of the neck, feed it out of the skull. Go around the skull. And then as you get close to the jaw, bring it down. Front of the neck, gonna be about here. Now for chubby kids, I like to go directly into the rounded front, but for skinny kids, then I go into the back where we can show the shoulder bones. But chubby kids, let's give them a round front. So if you look at the reference that I have here, we've got adults that have flat fronts, but for kids, we've got this nice round shape. Even this little boy over here, you can see he's got that rounded chest. That's really important for kids. So let's give her a nice round shape. All right. And the back. Just make a short line, okay? Don't take it all the way down. Add the shoulder potato. And then directly under the shoulder potato is a line. All right, great. So this is the chest line, yeah? And then underneath that, not very far underneath, like just underneath is the middle line. So this is the waistline. And this is where you can add a little bit of shape to the body. So from the back, bring it in toward the middle so that we can then take it out again toward the butt. So for kids, you want to make sure of a couple of things. One, that you have a big head. Kids have big heads. Number two, that you have a nice small upper body and that my lower body is a little bit bigger than my upper body. When we're doing grown-ups, we make sure that the upper body and the lower body is about the same size. All right, now here we can add the underpants line. Oops, let's bring this line in a little bit more. That's better. So make sure that this line is nice and round. And if you feel like the shape is too big, just bring that rounded shape in here a little bit more. And you can ignore any kind of butt. For kids, we're skipping butts. Let's go into the legs. I like drawing the legs before drawing the arms. So for legs, we also want to give the kid nice, cute, little baby chubby short legs. About like that. Let's see. Yeah, from pelvic floor to circle in the face. That's about how long I want my leg to be. But this is excluding the foot. So this first line, you can take right down. Doesn't need any details. Down to the ankle mark. And her knee is going to be about here. But then from the back, we need it to go thinner toward the knee and then out again into a nice calf shape. So let's go gently toward the knee. And then again, gently out into a cute, thick calf. Oh, so cute. Okay, I love this. I'm happy. If your legs look weird, it's probably because your lines are too edgy. So for grown-ups, I'm always on you guys about making nice, decisive, edgy lines and straight lines. But for kids, we need to be gentle and give lots of nice flowing curves. So check behind your knee and make sure that that is a gentle curve and that your calf muscle isn't too muscular. For kids, we don't want to add any kind of muscle definition. Keep it flappy. The other leg coming out, it's about here. If I can imagine that other underpants line is almost in the same position, so the leg's coming out right there. See? And I'm gonna go down at an angle. My knee is about here. And I'm gonna go, whoops, back. Yep, that's cute. And I'm keeping my line soft and round. And right here, I'm gonna put a foot. Well, put in the ankle line first, then we'll add the foot. For kids, feet, keep it really simple. Just do cute little sock feet. Remember the heel though. That's cute. And this leg, this foot is up, so I'm putting the toes out a little bit and showing that that one is on the ground. Those toes. Do we need to show any back of the leg over here? Maybe just a little. Nah, skip it. This is fine. Okay, arms. What are we gonna do with the arms? Let's just put it behind her back. This looks like kind of a shy stance. So we're gonna just tuck this arm behind her back and we're gonna avoid drawing hands, but just this once. So from this edge of the shoulder potato take a line back to the back. And from the top, also take a line back, but make sure that it's starting thicker and it ends a little bit thinner toward where the elbow is. Cool. So on this side, I'm ending the arm round, but I'm making sure that it ends sharply here against the back. All right, that's cute. Okay, side construction for a child is done. So let's do the 3/4 one now. I love doing 3/4. They're so much more fun than doing, your straightforward soldier pose or doing someone directly from the side. A 3/4 pose is where you should put most of your effort. And we're gonna start with the circle again. So we're gonna put the eye line a little bit lower than halfway. What kind of pose are we gonna do? Maybe we can do this exact same pose over here from a 3/4 view. Yeah, that'll be really cute. And the other arm we can just have hanging straight down. All right. So eye line, a little bit less than halfway. Parallel to that one is the top of the hairline. Okay, then we can add the middle line for the face. So these top two, you can keep straight, but then the bottom one, give it a curve. Then we're doing a chubby cheek. And now we can go back to the side of the face. Let's throw in the ear. Big ear. I always like to put the ear in before I finish the jaw so that I just end the jaw in the right place. Cool. We can finish this head by adding the hairline. Cool, and now we go into body. So for a 3/4 view, if my kid is chubby, I skip the neck. I don't need it. For skinny kids, you can add in the neck. So first I'm gonna make a mark for where my shoulders are gonna be. Let's do shoulder slopies. Shoulder slopey. Shoulder potatoes. Make sure that your shoulders aren't going past the head. We want that head to be big. And now we can do a middle line for the body. So the middle line going through the body needs to be a curve, yeah? Curvy. About there. Okay, let's do upper body. So remember, right under the shoulder potatoes is the chest line. And underneath that is the middle line. Great. Now, because we have the body turning this way, we're gonna have the one side of the body start over here, kind of in the middle of the shoulder potato. And here, we're gonna add a curve. Don't go too crazy with these 3/4 curves. Just a gentle curve. But on the other side, we're not gonna add a curve. We're gonna add some definition to the body. So out of the shoulder potato, go in toward the middle, like that. Now we have some back. And then from here, we can go out again. It's a curve on this side, but here we've got a line and a line. And my middle line is off center. Brilliant. Now let's add in underpants. On the left side, it's just a line, but but on the right side, it's a curve. Let's add in the legs. So the first leg is going straight down. And my other leg, like that. Let's see, let's add in this first leg. So even from this angle, the first line is going to be straight for the ankle. And then my outside line is going to have the curve toward the knee, and then a curve again for the calf. Curvy toward the knee, and I want the same kind of cute chubby thickness. Yay! All right, now this leg. Where's my knee? My knee is going to be over here. Gonna give it a curve, and then from the knee, go back a little bit. Yeah, with a gentle angle, yeah? So it's not as extreme as this one. And for this one, we'll definitely see the other line. Actually, that's really cute, I like that. And a little bit of the calf curve. And now because of the perspective on this leg, the ankle line is not going to be straight, it's going to be curvy. Arms. This arm is tucking in behind, so we're not going to see a lot of it. You can kind of go from the shoulder potato, go straight down into the back. And from this side, don't make it too big. That's good. And for this one, if we just have it hanging down, elbow is going to be about here. And the rest of the arm is going to disappear behind the body. So my elbow is over here. That's just a straight line for the upper arm. But then for the lower arm, I can add a little bit more chub, just over here. Just a little curve. So that arm is just kind of hanging. The shoulder is coming out a little bit too much. I'm just going to tuck mine back in a little bit. Adjust this line. All right. Yeah, that's fine. This is a nice little like shy pose, so I'm happy with that. Let's add a foot from the front over here. Well, not directly from the front. So let's still add a heel. But just make your foot a little bit shorter. Shorter than this one, so it's coming forward. And then for this foot, let's do a line coming down into the toe shape. Yes, that's cute. Oh, let me adjust these little weird baby toes. That's much better. Okay, cool. And 3/4 is done. Awesome. So now you can add whatever kind of details you want to these characters, but I suggest use both of these bodies for the same character, that you practice drawing the same character again. All right, cool. Bye.